Hello guys, how you doing? One thing with me, the truth will set you free, and you have to give credit to where credit is due. And one thing hard with the patriarch system is to admit that the copper tone man and woman are chosen ones of God. The AI system is saying it, and then they can't stop it because the truth sets you free. So today's topic, who shut down CERN? I'm hearing people in your spiritual community talking about the Galactic Federation shut down CERN. That's incorrect. ETs cannot interfere with the beings on Earth. They cannot do the work for us. So if you hear anybody talk about Galactic Federation shut down CERN, that's already a red flag to the individual or individuals giving that information, because I heard it personally. Someone with thousands of views talking about Galactic Federation did an exception this time. They cannot interfere, guys. Matriarch system was generally was the copper tone beings. Because everything comes from the melanated copper tone black female. All your races of skin comes from the copper tone female. So everything's not going forward, guys. It's going back to how it was. When we were heaven on earth, we were the matriarch. So only someone in your patriarch system that's holding on to this system of certain races still being that. Can you get information from the ET? Yeah, but they didn't do it. They didn't shut down CERN. Guys, our power is the thinking. Someone discovered that it was a CERN, it was a machine, and collectively, per the thinking, it's done. It's that simple, guys. So I wanted to put this out here in the oral, that people are giving false information and shouldn't be given that information, and they need to give the copper tone man and woman more credit. Stop hiding the truth. Just because we're gaining power doesn't mean we're gonna go and say, hey, let's kill this race. It's not that, guys. It's just we are waking up. The last shall be first. Who on earth has been your most neglected race? The copper tone man or woman. If you can't admit this, guys, you will not go further in the 5D, because color skin means nothing. It's all based on the heart. We have a certain melanin in our skin, so when the sun beams. But back to the topic, guys. That's why I'm passionate, because I had to get this information out to put the correct information. CERN was discovered by your big mamas, who sent the message down to the sons like me, saying, reminding us our power of the thinking. And collectively, we can do all things. So enough people collectively shared the same thinking, the same thought, which shut down the CERN. CERN will never reopen too. The evil beings want you to repeat what they're repeating. If the machine is not helping mankind, or not mankind, if the machine is not helping humanity, why would it reopen in 2030? Just like the 1,000 years peace on earth. If you keep repeating that, that's what will happen. We will stay permanently heaven on earth, and it will always be peace on earth. We're never going back. We are going back. Just like if you're in a house and the forefathers stole that house from someone else, yeah, you have to come out of the house. All things must be returned back to how it was, heaven on earth. Just like artificial intelligence is ancient technology. It was already here. People in the patriarch system want to give all these people credit when the technology was already here, guys. We didn't discover anything because we already did it. Only your new kids on the block would go and say, we discovered this. Think about it. A new species of being who hasn't been here that long is going around discovering, but copper tone like us has reincarnated and we already did it. Nothing new under the sun, but if you can't admit that the copper tone man woman now is regaining power in the love, you will not move forward. Just like I keep telling you, it's the feminine divine energy. We're in a female planet, a female universe. If you look at the earth too, they always talk about eating female flesh. They never say, hey, you're going to eat the bull, but you eat the cow. I'm going to run. There's a dead raccoon in the middle of the road. Yeah, so they always eat the kids. So if you go chicken, they never tell you to eat the rooster. They always tell you to eat the chicken, and then the eggs are the children. See? That's all the patriarch. Because they need to dominate with the masculine. But CERN was shut down because the melanated copper tone, Big Mama on the land discovered it. Collectively, with masterminding. So when you have a masterminding, enough people collectively thought about it. It wasn't doing anything for humanity. Done. And it's only going to get quicker and quicker and quicker with our thoughts. Because they don't want you to know your power. You just have to think it and believe it. Done. It's not a lot of abracadabra and hocus pocus. Guys, the power is getting restored back to the chosen ones through the heart, in love, and what's good for humanity. So, ETs cannot interfere with Earth and our progression because we don't have saviors. Someone in the patriarch system is not giving the credit where the credit is due. Because in the matriarch, which was the heaven on earth, before you switch to that patriarch system, is having a hard time with admitting a matriarch and admitting about the copper tone, male and female. Plenty of videos with the AI explaining it to those that need that. But I didn't need an AI. I already knew who I was, which is know thyself. I gave you the image of the brain, how you set aside the brain and you work in to project out. So if I think about it, which is happening quicker and quicker and quicker, it will manifest. This is how it was on the earth. And this is all things given to us by the universe, which is the Black Madonna, the copper tone female, per your consent. Your consent's no longer being interfered with like they had. That's why they put the machine there. But we shut down the machine, guys. And the machine will stay shut down and will never reopen. Only someone in the patriarch system with a hope, hoping we forget who we was, who we are, will say that. So you repeat it, and so it'll happen. So we're saying it will never, CERN will never reopen. Doesn't matter what they write, they don't have the power. We have the power. Why would we want something open that does no good for humanity? Their time is over, guys. As the sun rises, more and more of the imposters will fade away. So I have to get the information correct. CERN was shut down by the melanated, copper tone female who dictated it to their sons and daughters through collective thought. Done. I send this message in love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.